Hey, how's everybody doing? We're just gonna get into the world of politics. We're gonna be discussing some things, and I would like to discuss my fear. My fear of voting. I feel like we're gonna be stuck with Donald Trump another term. I feel like even though some people don't vote before the pandemic is really screwing up the way people should vote, what they would normally vote, by going to the polls. Certain states, they have people walking in, certain people are doing mail-in. And I think they're going to be doing absentee ballots for registered voters as well. But I feel like this is going to be a big issue. What if they send it in the mail, your mail get lost, or they send it to the wrong address? Because let me tell you, even though the mail people, they stay sending the mail to the wrong address, especially in New York. They have a happening doing that a lot. You could be waiting for something, and then a whole another person mailbox, not even in your building or block, but probably around the corner in somewhere else's mailbox. And I believe they should do it online. Have a code, like send it to people emails, and do a code where they can log in and cast their vote, their ballot. That's just my opinion. I feel like a lot of people is not going to vote. It's going to be something going wrong, and we're only stuck with two candidates, Joe Biden and Donald Trump. I feel like those are the only two candidates we have to choose from as president. And we don't know who the vice president is going to be. And I don't know why, but that's what's in my spirit right now. That Democrats is strictly voting for a Republican, because you don't have to necessarily vote for your party. You can vote for any party. So I just feel like that's what's going on as well. And to get into it, we're going to talk into the Joe Biden. A woman came out against a claim about him like sexual harassing her in the workplace. This is like took back in the 90s. I'm like, right now, I don't know. I really don't know who's telling the truth right now. It's really her word versus his word. Only God knows, because only God was there. But at the end of the day, because there's no proof, doesn't mean it didn't happen. A lot of people are sexual harassed and there's no proof. And if you watch the news, it's a history of Joe Biden always touching somebody. Always touching his hand on somebody. I feel like this world would be a better place if people just keep their hands to themselves. I was taught to keep my hands to myself. I was taught to use my hands is to only defend myself. That's the only way I was taught. But I do not believe in violence at all. But for people that are being sexual harassed in the workplace, I suggest you speak up. Because nobody is not going to know if you don't say something. If you are feeling uncomfortable around somebody, you need to tell them, I am uncomfortable, stop doing that. If not, I will report you. If they don't stop, you have to look at your HR harassment policy and your manual at your job, and take further steps on what to do and how to go about it. If it's another employee, you go to your boss and tell them about it so they can be informed. One thing you want to do, you want to cover yourself. You want to document what is going on so you can have proof for yourself. Just in case for later days, I'm just saying. You don't know, for future. Because people in the workplace love to flip things on you. And it could be the other way around. If it's an employee, you go to your boss, you tell her. If the boss don't do nothing, you go to HR. And how you go to HR? You can either write them a letter or go to the office, or you can email their HR or call them. And for people who may not could physically go, I would you email them so you can have written proof, and so they could take further actions to prove. Because you definitely don't want them doing this to nobody else. No. Also, you could send a written letter and where you can make a copy the envelope, and send a certified mail so you can get a receipt that somebody received the mail as well. So they could take further precautions. Let's go for men and women, because sometimes men get sexual harassed too. I mean, like, but most majority is women. And I feel like, who is gonna be the next vice president? Because they talking about the Miss Warren lady, and I'm like, oh Lord. And my dream is to see female president. That's what I want. America is not ready for a woman president. America is not ready for a female president, let alone a black American female president. A dream that will come true for me. I think men probably don't want a female president because they think we're going to keep them in bondage and be their mama, tell them what to do, and they don't want to be told what to do. Like, we ain't telling what you do. They think we probably going to have them in necks and chains tied up to a radiator. They don't want us to tell them what to do. We're not telling you what to do. If we concerned and we passionate, we express ourselves. And we think we know what's better for you, and you not knowing, that's what we're going to do. We're going to speak up no matter what. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day. And those are my views on politics. So, I'm going to get the hell on. God loves y'all. God is on my side, and I'm out of this piece. Thank you. And thank you. I did it. That are my views. That's it.